keep up, that you're trying to end up. Cause if I end up fed, I end up.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday night primetime showdown between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Have advanced to the divisional rounds, and one more will join them. Our final wild card game is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Again for the first time to Rachaad White. There's the intensity we expect in the playoffs. Defense going big play hunting, and they get him behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
He was looking for Chris Godwin on that play. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Set. 180.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. The rookie from Texas there on the tackle.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
180. Pistol.
And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There's not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
Straight to the air is Richardson. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Here's a design run. Makes the tackle. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Richardson fires quickly out wide. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Ready.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Yeah. Ready.
Barkley. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Eagles get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. So the first lead of our game goes to our visitors, Brock. And I know it is very early, but tough not to have that word upset at least start to creep into your mind just a bit.
When you go into someone else's building in the playoffs, this place has been juiced. They have been so hyped to get to this game. Yeah, and the odds certainly in the home team's favor. But you go out and score, touchdown in the opening drive, you level it a whole bunch.
Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Hey, 180! What's up?
From the gun, Mayfield. Faded over the middle. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Goes to the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Running on 2nd with White. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play. Makes it 3rd and 2.
On 3rd and 2, here's Mayfield. That one's good to Godwin. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
New set of downs from 37.
Hey, alert, alert! 180! What's up?
Mayfield on 1st and 10. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last 2nd attempt to get rid of it.
180! Regular!
Throwing again is Baker. To his back, here's Rashawn White. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Mayfield to throw again. On the screen, this is White. And he's tackled for a short gain.
It's plays like that, Kate, right wrong. Where I sit and judge defense. I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on 3rd down.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Bronk. They're going for it, 4th and 3.
What's up?
Baker throwing again. It's complete. This is Nguka. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Give to Williams from the gun. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Looking out wide as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last 2nd attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
180! Run. Pistol. What's up?
To the air on 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So that brings up 4th and long. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
180! What's up?
Mayfield throwing on 4th. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And they bring him to a halt right at that midfield stripe. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. up to make that play.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Still to go here. This is 2nd down.
Get it! Go!
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Finally, Brown back-to-back plays. He hangs on to that football broad through a well-timed tackle. Nice gain. They're down to the 36. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
13 yards. First down, Eagles.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. He has room past the 25. And he's out of bounds with a big gain on the final play of the first. 1 quarter gone in our opening round game of the NFC postseason. 7-0 is our score. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. We're back and excited to start the second. Eagles in a nice spot to put up points.
Here we go. Cowboy 80. 19, Tiger. 19, Tiger. Panther 11. Panther 11.
From the red zone now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking for Dallas Goedert there. So it's second down coming up. Well, he'd been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
Well, I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yeah.
And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
And all he can get is a yard here, Brock. It's going to be third down. Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a 13-0 lead. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles double their lead to 14. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. He'll take this at the 10. And he's brought down just inside the 25. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Drive starts with a carry by White. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up second and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8. Baker now from the gun. That's complete downfield to Godwin. And he gets this down near the 30.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and totally this drive.
And he's got about 9 on that run, partner. Down inside the 30.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
White running again on second. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
You know what I love about that play call? It was simple. Nobody overthinking on the sideline or out on the field. Just an offense going to work and moving those chains.
First down, looking to throw. Mayfield. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just can't finish the play.
180. Stop.
On second and 10. Mayfield again. He finds Evans left side. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
180. What's up?
From the red zone on first. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. It's second and goal. Once more, it's Mayfield. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers start to fight back with their first points of this game. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. Roslin's extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Bayless Jones now on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this third down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Throw here, third down. Completed to his running back. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be fourth down. Offense up to the line fast.
It's fourth down.
Now Richardson on fourth down. He's got to his running back. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. So we're down inside of 2 minutes remaining now in our first half. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. First down, a run with Barkley. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be second and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect with Dallas Goedert. So now it's going to be third and long.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. Third and long for him here. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
So on fourth down, on comes the Eagles kicker, Jake Elliott, for the try. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. This will not connect. Not enough leg and too far left as well. And it stays a one-possession game at 7 points.
he was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
180! Point it right, point it right, point it right. What's up?
First down throw here, Mayfield. He isn't holding up, they're able to drop him. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers, they're first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Hey, we're 33.
From the gun, Mayfield. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So they're left facing third and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play. And you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
And he's going to bring this down to their 35. It's a pickup of 26. And that will be a Tampa Bay first down. Here's Baker. Pulled in by his back, White. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. All right, here we go. Second down.
180! Real. What's up?
Throwing again. It's Mayfield. It's his running back. And they take him down right along the 30. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm. And
he's going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Buccaneers tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. On the return, here's Jones. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. First down throw here from Richardson. Finds his back. Here's Barkley. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gain about 8, second down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
And an Eagle first down.
Richardson now on first and 10. Able to get it to Barkley. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. Gain of 15 there. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
He was about to get smacked just as he got rid of it. Sometimes, Kate, the crowd lets you know you're about to get hit. But that's a savvy quarterback play right there. Take that check down. And nothing better than that defender picking you up off the ground after he knocks you down with that play, that check down, taking some big yards. Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Elliott kick. All right, Brock, like that was enough of a break. Back to playoff football as the second half of our wild card game gets underway. Return starts at the 9. He lost the football. Great dodge and turnover there on the return. He's brought down to what looks like the 24-yard line.
Awareness. So critical in so many phases of the game. And in this phase, in the special teams phase, it's not just hitting blocks and clearing the lane, but in this case, recognizing the fumble, and most importantly, keeping that possession. This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
We call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end block. It's third down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Richardson fires quickly out wide. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. And we're going to have to pause here. An injured Buck still out there and being looked at now. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
First down. It's a gain of 10. First down, Eagles.
Get it. 19, Charger, 19.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. It's a screen to Barkley. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. They'll have a new set of downs following that defensive penalty.
Come on. Hit. 19, 18.
Running it after the penalty. Solid running here. That's 9 yards as he brings up second down.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Time quarterback run here. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. Some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
New set of downs from 37. Handoff headed right, Barkley. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit. He's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be second and 9.
36-yard line.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Panther 60. 79 Broncos. Cut 19. Mustang 19.
On the shotgun, it's Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. Running in the red zone. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field, because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
Philadelphia.
He finds him right side. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles grow the lead coming out of halftime. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles make it a 10-point ball game. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. First and 10. Mayfield now from the gun. Couldn't find a completion on first down. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that'll bring up second down.
Point it right, point it right, point it right.
On the coverage.
Alert, 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 alert. Good. 1-8. Pistol, pistol, pistol. Point it right, point it right, point it right. Run, run, run. What's that?
Throwing again is Baker. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
Yeah, this game, you just can't make it harder than it needs to be. Just get the catch first. Guarantee your yards, and then worry about escaping defenders after the catch.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down. Here he goes, third and long. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. Offense in a hurry up here. First and 10, it's a gift to White. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
Alert, 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 alert. Jump, jump. Good. Good.
Baker now from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First down from the 42.
Hey, alert,
First
alert,
and 10
alert,
at
alert.
the 42-yard line.
What's that?
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Finds him over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Mayfield will look to throw. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be third down. Oh, another target there for one of the busiest members of this offense, but this one nearly ended in disaster.
Yeah, kind of become a victim of his own success, right? They're keying on him extensively now, knowing that ball could be headed his way, and that time it should have been a takeaway.
He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Bucks have the first.
Hey, alert 33.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Once more, it's Mayfield. As that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the third quarter. We're down to 1 quarter before we determine our wild card winner. It's Bucks football, and their season on the line here as they trail. Following the near interception, this is 2nd and 10.
Point it right, point it right, point it good. 180. What's what?
Baker throwing again. That's brought in by White. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
On 3rd and 2, here's Mayfield. Got his man. This is McMillan. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
14 yards. That's good for a first down.
White's going to try to smash his way in. And they keep him out of the end zone. Can't even get beyond the line. Touchdown denied.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Kings, Kings, Kings. Good. What's that?
Pressure coming. Baker makes the catch. And he's tackled for no gain.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
One of the biggest snaps of this opening round of the postseason. Here comes 3rd and goal.
Check. 20. Alert, alert! Alert, alert!
Now here's Mayfield. On the screen, this is White. The stand continues. This one doesn't even make it back to the line, Brock, and it sets up 4th and goal.
Not terribly complicated on this one, just not the third down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
Field goal doesn't move that needle, and they're going for the touchdown. It's 4th and goal.
Good. 180. Stop.
Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Finds a seam past the 15. And he'll get this all the way up to the 35. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
I'll tell you what, Kate, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of the broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Kid, I think I can even feel it up here in the booth. You feel this offensive line just gaining confidence. When you get chunk run after chunk run in this league, boy, those big guys say, feed the run game.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. 19. Ready.
From the gun, Jones gets it. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Eagles with a 10-point advantage. Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. Barkley trying this up the gut, and he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down. Fresh set of downs now from the 39.
2 yards on the play.
Come on.
And the Eagles first down.
That's completed and to the right. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3 now.
Buccaneers 32-yard line.
Let's go. Ready, ready.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. 6-yard gain on the play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
Looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, don't recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Well-designed run. Here's Richardson. So the Eagles will fly out of here with their own win. And you never want to count out those wild-card teams once the postseason begins, right? We've seen a few go on magical runs before, and they've officially begun theirs here, fighting their way to next week's divisional round games. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner Brock Heward and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners. As with that, we sign off from Tampa.